I'm back with another video, and today we're gonna do an empties video. I strangely have a ton of makeup to show you. Usually I go through body care and skincare pretty fast, but I never have enough makeup to show you guys. And since I have a ton of products, I think we just need to get started. Let's just start with the fun. Let me start with makeup, and I'm gonna grab 4 items I have from Revlon. This one is discontinued. This one is the Revlon Color Stay Whip. This is still and was my favorite foundation. I have a review that I'm gonna link below, but sadly this is discontinued. They replace it with one that's pretty similar, but it's not as long lasting as this one. Honestly, I haven't found anything quite like this foundation. I still have a backup, but now I'm on the hunt for the perfect foundation to replace this one, so I'll keep you guys posted. I'm not gonna repurchase this because this, again, as I said before, is discontinued, but it was actually my holy grail foundation. And then also from Revlon, I have 2 lip glosses. These ones are my absolute favorite ones. That these are in the shade Solar Coral, and the number is 243. I have gone through multiples of these ones. I love that these are not very sticky. They give the right amount of color to my lips, and they are very hydrating, and they're from the drugstore, so these are very inexpensive and I go through them super quickly, so that's why I love them, and I'm gonna repurchase these ones for sure. And the last one from Revlon is this lip butter. This is in the shade Cherry Tart. This actually was discontinued, but this is my favorite one. It's what I'm wearing on my lips today, and I keep ordering this from Amazon. I actually find a dupe from Almay, but I don't have it here. But this is actually my perfect shade of red, and I still love the formula of the lip butter, so you can tell I love Revlon as a drugstore brand. Done. Then let's talk about brows, because I have 4 products and you will know which ones I'm talking about. I have my Benefit Goof Proof in the shade number 1. This one is completely empty. I love this shade because it's great to use it on days where I'm not wearing a lot of makeup. It's very natural. And the second one is my Anastasia Brow Definer in the shade medium brown. The packaging, one thing I don't like about the Anastasia is like the packaging breaks often, but the shade matches my eyebrows perfectly, and I use this one when I want bolder brows, usually on the weekends or at night when I have more makeup on. I love this one. This is way more creamier, so you have to be careful, but I love this formula too. I already have a backup and I am already using a new one. And the last product for my eyebrows, you have seen this on videos. I have talked about this on and on and on. I think this is the best fiber volumizer. It's from Maybelline and it's called the Brow Precise Fiber Volumizer. I use 2 shades. This one is soft brown, and then I think I use also medium brown, and this gives a lot of volume to my brow. It sets them in place, but it makes them look also very natural, so that's why I love it. I have 2 concealers. This one is an old one. I never really like this concealer. I just keep it, and now I think this is very old, so I'm just gonna throw this away and I'm not gonna repurchase this. I often find this formula a bit too drying for my under eyes, so that's why I'm not gonna repurchase this one. And then I have my holy grail, the Garnier Clearly Bright Anti-Dark Circle Roller. I have gone through probably at least 25 of this. The downside to this product is that it only comes in 1 shade, but this shade matches my skin perfectly. I can find it at the drugstore. It lasts for a really long time. It brightens all the dark spots around my face, and what I love the most is that this is completely undetectable, so I love to use it under my eyes because it doesn't settle into fine lines and it looks incredibly natural. I have like 3 backups already there, so I will never be without this. Then I have 2 Marc Jacobs highliners. Favorite one, strangely, is this one that is called Rococoa. This one is a bit metallic, and this is what I usually use on my upper waterline to make my eyes look bigger. This works perfectly, especially the shade. The shade won't batch and won't move. It's amazing, guys, amazing. I love this pen with all my heart in this shade. And the next one is this one in the shade Earthquake. This is a matte shade, but I don't know what happened to this one, but this strangely dry completely, so I can go really hard and nothing will come off. So I'm not gonna repurchase this because it dry, and also because the few times I tried it on my upper waterline, this actually smeared off a tiny bit, so not gonna repurchase this. For sure, I'm gonna repurchase this. And the last makeup product I have is this Makeup Forever Smoothing Primer. I love this primer. This is very similar to the Benefit Professional. Very similar. I didn't find a big difference, but now I'm using the Tarte Clean Slate, and I find that one is way better than this one, so I'm gonna stick with that one. This is the MD Solar Science Quick Body Spray. I use this through all of the summer, and I think this is one of the best sunscreens I have ever tried. I love how quick it dries. I love the formula. It's not scented, and especially I love there's just still a little bit in it. What I love actually about this is the continuous spray. So you can use this by yourself. You can reach all of the parts of your body. You won't need help if you use this. And again, it will dry super quick. So I am at one point for sure gonna buy this one. Then let's talk about micellar water, because I have the good, the bad, and the ugly right here. The ugly. This one from Nivea. I didn't even finish this bottle. I don't think this is a good micellar water at all. I love body creams from Nivea, and I love a lot of products from Nivea. Actually, it's one of my favorite brands, but I don't think this is a good micellar water. I think actually the Garnier is much better, so I'm not gonna repurchase this one. The bad, this is not bad. This was actually good. This was okay. This is a cleansing water from Lucerne. It came in this beautiful packaging, which is glass. The bottle look amazing, but I find that Bioderma, or the next one I'm gonna talk about, was way better than this one, so this was just okay. Not gonna repurchase this. And the best one, the one I fell in love, this is my number one. This is the Erborian cleansing water. This was sent to me, and I have used Bioderma for probably 9 years straight, and I tried this one and I fell completely in love with this one. I think this one is a little bit better than Bioderma, and if you're in the US, Bioderma it's really hard to find, so I was glad I found this one. The jar, I think it's very tiny. I should sell a bigger jar, but this takes all my makeup off. It's really gentle. It's such a great micellar water. I'm telling you guys, if you want to try a good one, try this one from Erborian. I have tried a ton of micellar waters, and I think this one is just by far the best. Now, talking about Nivea, I have 3 body lotions from them. The one I use on and on and on. This is the Smooth Milk. This is actually my number one body lotion, and I love this one because the formula is exactly the same in the US, in Europe, and in Latin America. So when I travel, I can just buy this, and I know it's gonna work exactly the same. My skin is super dry, so this is the right amount of hydration. I love the scent, and I think it works really well. I also bought the same version for the hands. I thought it was okay, nothing really special about this. And then I was looking for this at the drugstore and I couldn't find it, so I went for this one. Guys, this is the thickest body cream I have ever tried. You put it on and then you try to spread it and it won't spread. This is so emollient. This will leave a beautiful sheen on your skin. Just know that you will be spreading this for a few minutes and it will feel a bit heavy. So I won't suggest this for a daily use. I will suggest this for nights out when you're showing your skin and you wanna, you know, make it glow. Try this because this is what celebrities use on their skin when they do the red carpet or shows or events. This is what they use, so try it because this really works. Let's talk about 3 products for the hair. The first one is this Hum Gummies with Benefits. This is called Hair Sweet Hair. I talked about this on my Instagram stories. These are just gummies in a heart shape. They taste amazing. They're really sweet. I really like them. I didn't see a big difference, but I really noticed my hair grew faster that month I took this. I don't know if I'm gonna buy them again, but I really enjoy the taste. I love everything about these gummies. My hair usually grows really fast, so I really don't need the extra help. Then I have this Living Proof Perfect Hair Day Dry Shampoo. You guys know I love EMPTIES, but I think this one is just a tiny bit better. The downside is that this is more expensive, but I love the scent. I love how it makes my hair feel, and I love that it doesn't irritate my scalp. It's a really good one. If you want to try it, I highly suggest trying this one, and I'm gonna repurchase this for sure. And the last product I have is this Healthy Sexy Hair. This is the Soy Tri-Wit Leave-In Conditioner, and this has soy and cocoa. Guys, if you have thin hair and if your hair tangles a lot like mine, I highly suggest trying this one because this is a savior for my hair. It detangles my hair and it leaves it feeling super soft and smooth. I think this also helps a lot with frizzy hair, and it's just a lightweight conditioner so it won't weight your hair down. I think this is amazing and I'm gonna repurchase for sure. I have a little travel size, but I'm desperate because I need a bigger bottle. I love this stuff. The next one is this L'Occitane shower. This, as the name suggests, is a shower oil. It's like a gel, but as soon it touches your skin and it gets in contact with water, it turns into a beautiful oil. It bubbles up a little bit, but this is amazing at hydrating your skin, and the scent lasts forever on my skin. This feels really luxurious and the texture is amazing. As I said before, this is really hydrating, so I'm gonna buy this for sure. This is a bit expensive, but I think it's completely worth it. And if you suffer from dry skin, or if you just enjoy more creamy, oily products on your skin, I highly suggest trying this one. My deodorant, this might be TMI. I love this deodorant. Sadly, this is not natural. I've been alternating between this one and a natural one from La Vanilla. This is the high and dry and unscented roll-on. I do a lot of sports, so I was on the hunt for one that keeps me completely dry and odorless. I don't suffer from bad odor actually at all, but this is so good that actually my husband uses this too, and we buy this from Amazon. If you're looking for a good deodorant, if you're a man, a girl, it doesn't matter, try this one because this one is really, really good. Not natural, but it's really, really good. Then let's do a little bit of skincare. I have one of my favorite night creams. This is from Caress. This is called the Advice Brightening Sleeping Facial. This is actually a mask. I have been using this for at least 6 years, and I think this is one of my favorite night creams. It's a mask. You're supposed to sleep with this on, but it feels just like a regular night cream, and I love this because this has an amazing brightening effect on my skin. It smells amazing, and the next day I always wake up with supple, plump, bright skin. If you suffer from acne scars or hyperpigmentation, I highly suggest trying this cream because it's really, really good. And I already have a backup on my nightstand right there that I'm using. Then I have a complete jar of my TULA Illuminating Face Serum. It's my favorite product from TULA, but this is one of my favorite serums. This is just a good hydrating, brightening serum for every day. I think every single skin type will love this, especially younger ones. This has probiotic technology and I love the texture. It has a lovely milky texture and I feel like it does everything for my skin. It hydrates, it brightens, it sinks right in, it's not heavy. I love the packaging. I don't know what else I could say. I love the serum, and I have actually a blog post that I'm gonna link below in case you're curious, and I already have a backup of this one. 2-liter one. This is the Clinical Concentrate Hydration Booster from Dr. Dennis Gross. This is just like sort of an essence slash serum that you can mix in with your foundation, your sunscreen, your moisturizer, and it will boost the hydration on your skin. If you are very oily and you're looking to layer some hydrating products into your skincare, I highly suggest this one because this is completely lightweight. It sinks right in, but it gives your skin quite a lot of moisture. This one is very good. Then I have a Luna from Sunday Riley. I think in every single empties I have done, I have a little jar from Luna. I love this retinol sleeping night oil. This is great. Every time I use it, I wake up with beautiful skin. My skin looks more even tone, calm, brighter. This is such a good anti-aging product and I'm gonna repurchase this for sure. Not right now because I have other retinols from other brands, but this I think will always be in my stash. This is great. And I love that this retinol comes in an oil form because it's just only one step. When I use Luna, I double cleanse my skin and then I just go straight for Luna and go to bed. It's just so easy to use. Love, love, love Luna. 2 more products. This is the Power Shot and this is the glycerol one. These are from L'Oreal. This one is sort of like an oil, and you're supposed to mix it with your hair mask. I love this one, but the one I love the most is the one that says Lipidum. That's what I use sort of like once a month on my hair, and it works perfectly. If you have damaged hair or if you really want to take good care of your hair, I highly suggest picking these ones. They sell them at most salons, and again, this one is the glycerol, really great for very dry hair, and for damaged hair I suggest the Lipidum. And my last item in this bag is this Pixi Glow Tonic. I love the Pixi Glow Tonic. I usually use it at night to remove the last traces of makeup, but I love to use this. I carry the little one on my gym bag, and after I'm done, I just splash a little water and then I use this on my skin to take all that sweat and all that grime after a workout. And I find that if I use it after I'm done with my gym class, my pores are not as clogged and I don't get as much blackheads as I usually do. So I think this really works. Love Pixi and love the Glow Tonic, and I actually have a huge one they sent. It's in the US with my name on it, so I can wait to go back home and grab my huge Pixi Glow Tonic with my name. So yeah, that's it, you guys. We're done. Hope you guys like this video. If you did, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel, and I'll see you guys next week with more videos. Bye!